Good morning, rail fans. Joe here with the Black Rock Central Railroad with a little in-progress update on my scratch-built house. I got the shingles came in yesterday in the mail. These represent asbestos shingles, which is what my house is covered in. And I got them from an outfit. There's not a name on here. Rail Scale Models. I bought 6 sheets of these, and so far I've gone through just about 1.5. What you're looking at here is 3 hours worth of work last night. Gonna come in here a little bit. I have all the windows glued in and trimmed out and everything else and painted so that then we could put the shingles on. This is the front wall and one side wall. I still have the other side wall plus the back wall and the bump out that all has to be done. These are peel and stick shingles. I don't know how they show up here. There you go. That doesn't look too bad. You cut them loose from the backing, peel the backing off of it, and stick them down. A lot of people will draw lines on the building so that they get them straight. I just kind of eyeball it. If it comes out okay, it comes out okay. In the first video, I mentioned that I was going to be using Legos, or in this case, fake Legos, as some supports in here. Let me turn this around here, and you can see how I've done that. Just glue them in. They're not perfect 90-degree pieces, so everything comes up square that way. And if you think this is kind of a funky color of green, it is. But when I get a little more done on here, I'm going to take the camera outside and give you an overall picture of the outside of the house. And you can see that the color's not a perfect match, but it comes pretty damn close. So that's all I wanted to show you this morning. We're going to get back to work here, and we'll talk at you all later. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Thought I'd bring you back here real quick just so I can show you what we're actually doing here. I've cut 3 of these strips out so far, and this is the opposite end or opposite side of the building. Part of this is rather tedious. Trying to get all the backing removed. And of course, wouldn't you know, I did the opposite end that I should have done, but that's okay. But it's a simple matter of just kind of lining things up where you need them. And if you overlap things or a little bit, that's fine too, because you can always trim it off. It's only paper. get the second section, or the second row, number one, you want to make sure you start below the lines so that they overlap. And you also want to make sure that you split your shingles in half. So that there is what you wind up with. Whoop. Get it down here. Come on, Mr. Camera. How about focusing a little bit? We don't want to focus. Autofocus doesn't want to work. Sorry about that. Should have known the camera was going to die here with batteries. But see if we can focus in here a little better now. Now you can see how you have to overlap your shingles. And then you just continue on up the rest of the wall. Where it does get a little hairy is trying to get around your windows. And you end up having to take the next row of shingles and cutting them off so that they fit directly underneath everything where they're supposed to be. But we get it done. Let's see if we can't get another row in here real quick. Get them turned in the right direction. Try to mark this and get it cut out where it needs to be. So I can see where my marks are. notch out for around the window. And let's see how we line up here. Go just a little bit wider. Make sure you only take off a little bit at a time, otherwise you ruin a whole strip. Just a little bit more here. Okay, now I think we're okay. Alright, now you can see how we cut the shingles to fit around that windowsill. And we'll do the same thing when we get over here to the kitchen window. But for now, we'll just continue to proceed all the way up the side of the building, and we'll bring you back when this side's done. Hang tight for a bit. Yeah, figured I'd bring you back here one more time, only because this is the end of sheet number 2 of my shingles. So I actually got almost 3 full walls out of 2 sheets. So that's not looking too bad. We should have way more than enough shingles. So we'll close this one out. We'll try to get this posted to keep you up to date on what's going on. That way you can see how everything's progressing. So thanks for everybody that's been watching, that's tuned in. And hope you enjoyed it. And we will catch you all later on. Bye for now.